Worship is a response to who God is and what God has done. Who God is and what He has done demands a response. I mean, His majesty, His glory, the work that He did of sending His Son on Calvary's cross to do the completed work of our salvation, I mean, that demands a response. And our response is worship, adoration. We encounter the Lord in His majesty. Many times in my life I've been praying or worshiping, and the Spirit of God has unveiled the majesty of God, and I've seen it and just been awestruck. It is transformative in nature. When you behold the unveiled God, you cannot help but to be changed. And that is the nature of worship. It is not us being in a church singing songs. That happens all the time without worship ever taking place. Worship is a heart engagement. It happens in spirit and in truth, where we bring our hearts into alignment with the reality of who God is and what God has done, and we worship Him. We thank Him. We honor Him. And that is the essence of what worship really is. When we behold the majesty of God, it's like His majesty is this mountain in heaven that is infinite. Now, not a literal mountain, but who God is, that His majesty is so glorious and so great. It is a mountain of infinite height. And just imagine we begin worshiping the Lord, His majesty, and it's like we take a run up a mountain, and we climb, we ascend in worship who His majesty is, how great is the majesty of our God. And it's like we continue ascending that place, and the atmosphere becomes thinner, and the glory of the Lord becomes weightier upon us, and we reach a point at which we can ascend no longer the mountain of His majesty, and we must simply fall down on our knees or fall down on our face and worship in that place. And then it's like we build an encampment, a base camp at that place of revelation of His majesty as we acclimate to that atmosphere and to that level of glory. And then awe and wonder comes afresh upon us. And then we ascend further up the mountain of His majesty. And we repeat that over and over and over in worship, ascending the mountain of His majesty. And that is going to happen not only here on this earth, but in eternity. The mountain of His majesty is so great and so grand that even eternity is not enough for finite beings to ascend to the apex of the mountain of His majesty. And majesty is only one mountain. There's His glory, His mercy, His love, His goodness, His beauty. And as a matter of fact, there is a mountain range of who God is that's infinite. Infinitely wide as it is infinitely deep, as it is infinitely high. And forever and forever and forever, we will be ascending those mountains, exploring how deep, how wide, how great is His love, His mercy, His beauty. That is what we were created for. Not only in this life, but forever. That is the life of celebration and rejoicing in how good, how glorious, how majestic God is. That's what we were meant for. I imagine one day in heaven sitting down with a group of people, and someone's going to say, oh man, I went on this journey once up the mountain of God's mercy. I spent 1,000 years climbing the mountain into realms unimaginable. I've got to tell you, that's a journey you got to take, the 1,000-year journey into the mercies of God. And that is what we were made for, to explore the majesty of who God is. And it's so great that even as God unveils Himself forever throughout eternity, eternity is not long enough for finite beings to reach the edges, the boundaries of His goodness, of His glory, of His beauty, of His majesty. That is the essence of worship.